Welcome to Watch Dojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 5 crazy and quirky facts about Finland. For this list, we'll be looking for lesser known or forgotten details about this Scandinavian gem. So sit back, relax, and buckle up for some crazy quirky facts that you probably didn't know about Finland. Before we start, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss another episode of Watch Dojo. Starting off our list at number 5, Finland has some really weird sports. Finns are frequently teased by Norwegians and Swedes for coming up with some pretty crazy sports. It's not uncommon to go watch a wife-carrying race, mobile phone shot put, or even swamp soccer. Many of these wacky sports were originally fun training exercises used for many traditional sports and activities that ended up becoming so popular that they were separated and made into their own official sport. However, the Swedes and Norwegians have their own explanation for these crazy sports, believing that Finland was just so bad at traditional sports that they had to go and create their own. Anybody down for a round of swamp soccer?
Coming in at number 4, Finland is home to an oligopolistic grocery retail market. Whoa, that's a mouthful. Let's break that down to more simple terms. All of the grocery stores in Finland are primarily controlled by 2 major conglomerates, S Group and K Group. Unlike America's diverse anti-monopolist market, the Finnish grocery retail industry really only has 2 major players. This doesn't make a huge difference for Finnish shoppers, but it helps Finland's economy by having 2 big companies butting heads and keeping prices low to compete with each other. As a shopper, however, you can expect quality groceries like ripe fruits and veggies, fresh baked pastries, and organic produce from both S Group and K Group to keep competition high. Whew! All this talk about groceries is making me hungry. Moving on to number 3. Finland is looking to join NATO. After Russia invaded Ukraine in February 2022, NATO and the UN have been making diplomatic efforts to stop Russia and restore peace, and they need all the help they can get. Because of this, Finland and Sweden have started talking about joining NATO even before the start of the war, and this will be the straw or anvil that breaks the camel's back. The Finnish Prime Minister Sanna Marin made a statement on April 14th about the change in the security landscape and serious consideration of joining NATO. The decision will be made before NATO's 2-day summit in Madrid beginning on June 29th, according to Defense News. Whoa, that's a hot take. Hope Putin doesn't get mad.
Number 2, extremely good education system. Finland is home to arguably the best education system in the world. Finland's education system prioritizes student satisfaction and individual learning. Due to Finland's socialist approach to education and restriction of private schooling, the Finnish government has a lot of control over the education system and thus has gotten a lot done. When going to school in Finland, you can expect late start times and early releases thanks to Finland's 5 to 6 hour school day. Wow, who else is jealous? There is a reason that Finnish people are considered the happiest people in the world, with the policy around no standardized tests or homework. Finnish students also aren't required to start school until the age of 7 and graduate the equivalent of high school at the age of 16. Although these practices make Finland seem lazier and less intelligent, Finnish students actually place 7th in the world according to numerous international exams. This is all thanks to Finland's extremely critical hiring system for teachers that ensures only the best of the best make it through.
Before we present our number 1 pick, let's hear some honorable mentions. In a professional setting, you shake a woman's hand first.
Shake your hand. I'm gonna shake your hand. Shake your hand. I'm gonna shake your hand. I wanna shake it. I wanna shake your hand.
Finland is home to a very vast road system. Finland is the 6th safest country globally for total crime.
And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Number 1. They were Nazis. As charming as they might seem today, Finland actually had a pretty dark past. As it turns out, Finland allied itself with Nazi Germany during the Second World War. This was mainly an act of self-defense given the Soviet Union's relentless attacks on the Scandinavian regions, forcing Finland to find a strong ally. However, Finland decided to partner with Germany and thus contributed to the largest genocide ever witnessed by mankind. Despite being under Nazi rule, Finland continued to grant Finnish Jews their rights, and they weren't subjugated to extermination. This does not completely exonerate all the atrocities Finland helped create by aligning themselves with Nazi Germany during World War II, but Finland has attempted to atone for their sins by taking in over 300,000 refugees from the Soviet Union, along with paying massive war reparations. Whoa, that was a massive mood killer.
That's it for today's episode of Watch Dojo. What were your favorite crazy and quirky facts about Finland? Make sure to comment them down below for a chance to win a shout out in our next top 5 video. Also, tune in this Saturday at 8/7 Central to watch the following American Ninja Warrior contestants: former champion Jesse Graff, Olympic gold medalist Michael Phelps, NBA All-Star LeBron James,
AP European history teacher Tyler Kukis,
and famous NFL quarterback Patrick Mahomes fight it out in the finals for a chance at taking home the jackpot of $1 more billion.